seen already. Take a look at this.
Hi, as many of you know, Valentine's Day is my most favorite holiday. I'm actually sitting here right now writing cards out to my favorite Valentines. Last year I actually sat around. No one took me up on my offer for flowers or roses. I sat here a long time last year waiting for this. But this year, as I prepare my Valentine's Day cards for my special Most Wanted Valentines, I'm actually making a special offer. And this offer is to you, the spouses or significant others out there. If you give us information, the first tip that leads us to the arrest of our Most Wanted Valentines, I will personally give you a dozen roses as well as a separate card that you can have. No one will know.
This was Queen Anne's County Sheriff Gary Hoffman's Valentine's Day plea, trying to catch the county's. Love that part.
That's what you were waiting for.
That was what I was waiting for right there, trying to catch the county's most wanted fugitives, thinking outside the box when it comes to catching criminals.
And it's an entertaining and unique way to solicit tips and make arrests, but is it effective? Well, the Sheriff, Gary Hoffman, joins us this afternoon to tell us no. Welcome. Thank you for joining.
Thanks for having me here.
We love watching that, by the way. So we have to ask, did you get any takers on your Valentine's
offer?
offer?
I'm still waiting for my Most Wanted Valentine. But I can tell you the tips are rolling in. We're getting a lot of great tips from the public. You know, we've got a family member trying to turn in another family member. I've got a person that works at a store trying to turn in another person that frequents that store. So it's been very effective to get the message out there that these persons are wanted.
It's entertaining, but it is a way to build trust between the Sheriff's Office and the community, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's one of those things where we couldn't do it without the partnerships of the community to make the community safer, as well as the support of local businesses that are out there that want to promote this. Because you all know as well, taking a bad guy off the street really does benefit our community. Plus, it gets that person, you know, into the justice system where they need to be.
Absolutely. Now, this isn't the first year you've done this. When did you start making these videos?
A couple years ago, we started with a Valentine's Day special last year, and then we also do a kind of scary, you know, Queen Anne's County's Scariest Most Wanted Halloween video of our scariest most wanted people.
So how are you coming up with this? Where are you getting this idea?
You know, sitting back looking at a way that we can be respectful, but we can still get the message out. Writing my own scripts, which is kind of, you know, a fun thing to do other than law enforcement. So just coming up with a unique way that we can get a message out there that's respectful, but still gets the attention that a wanted person really does deserve.
And the community actually responds to these.
The community loves it. I'll tell you, I was out yesterday and somebody walked up and said, "Aren't you that Valentine's Day guy?" You know, but that's not what I want. I wanted someone to say, you know, "Aren't you the guy who's, you know, helping us take the bad guys off the street?" But it does get a message out there that's extremely important.
So do you get any feedback from any of the fugitives that are wanted, that are featured?
I do. You know, it's funny because once you're on the internet, you're always on the internet. And once you're out there, you know, it's always out there. I've had people come into my lobby and say, "That was a horrible mugshot picture you used. Please, I'm turning myself in so that you'll actually take me off of that show." People call up all the time and they're like, "I don't want to be on the show. So please, you know, I'll turn myself in if you guys take me off the show."
Oh, that's interesting. Now, your department also uses social media such as Facebook and Twitter and things like that, right?
We do. We use, I'll tell you, Facebook has been a great thing, as well as all the other social media things that we can use, Twitter and things like that. Getting a message out there quick. In today's society, people want it. They want the news now. They want to know breaking information, but especially from a law enforcement standpoint, when there's an incident that's occurring right away, people expect now with the iPads, the iPhones, and all those things, live time information as it's occurring to keep them safer. When the power goes out, you know, we still can rely on our smart devices to use.
Now, did you say that this recently came into play when you were trying to chase down somebody?
It did. We were chasing a guy about a year and a half ago or so, and we were actually getting live updates on where this person was running, where they were going through, and it was amazing to see the live, you know, things that he was behind a dumpster. He was changing his clothes.
Oh my goodness.
And directed law enforcement directly to where this guy was so we could make the apprehension.
That's amazing. All right, so what can we expect? What's next? Do you have some videos planned for the future?
I don't know. I was hoping you guys will host the next Most Wanted show.
I don't think it'd be as effective.
I can bring the chocolates, the flowers. We can have it, you know.
Well,
but
we
no,
just might have to talk about that.
So,
and of course, you don't do this all alone.
I don't. We've got great help from Queen Anne's County TV, Queen Anne's County government, and the local businesses. I'll tell you, we couldn't do it. You know, I might write the script, but you all as well know the persons in the background, they do a wonderful job in making sure that
everything is taken care of.
Right.
Sheriff Gary Hoffman, thank you so much.
Thank you guys
for
very
coming in.
much.
Great talking to you
Thank
this afternoon.
And if you'd like to watch any of the Sheriff's videos, go to delmarvalife.com and click on the Show tab. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, we spend a lot of time and money making sure our hair is just right, so losing it can be devastating whether you're a man or a woman. But there are ways to get back a full head of hair. Which option may be right for you, and we'll take a look at why we lose our hair to begin with.
And from your head to your feet, Dr. Oz says many people have problems with their feet. He has more on proper foot care.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oz. Nearly 1 in 6 people suffer from some kind of foot problem. To treat athlete's foot, make a paste out of garlic and olive oil and apply it to the infected area. To treat a callus, rub it with castor oil before bed and put a tight-fitting sock on. In the morning, use a pumice stone to rub it off.